Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, and just welcome to the show, everybody.
And happy birthday month to me. Still.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The party continues. I'm not kidding.
It does.
It has not stopped since it begun. And it will
really
keep
doesn't.
going.
And we honestly do have a lot to say about that. We're only going to say a portion here. But, guys, we had a long weekend.
Big weekend.
Listen.
We went to Washington, D.C.
Yes.
To see The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi in concert.
Mm-hmm.
And that was incredible.
It was.
The show was it was the longest show I've ever been to.
It was
that
really
man
good.
performed for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he did it, honestly. Because honey, the voice that I had after I left there was zero.
Yeah.
It was zero. Oh, my throat hurt so bad this whole week, honestly, from that. It's still not fully recovered. And it's almost been a week, so
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so we saw The Weeknd, obviously highlight of the DC trip, but we did do some other DC fun things.
We did.
Like we saw Abe. Obviously, we had to go see Abraham Lincoln in his little chair, his big chair.
Big chair.
I've actually never been to the Lincoln Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool.
It was I
pretty
love
cool
that place.
to see.
Yeah, that place is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because then you also look out on the
reflecting
pool.
Yeah.
And then the Washington Monument, obviously. And as Eliza Hamilton says, and Skylar, I raise funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument. She tells... I thought you were going to continue this song.
I forgot the words.
Boo.
She tells my
story. Yeah. I love Hamilton. Happy 10-year anniversary to Hamilton.
Yeah. See, as I was about to say, like, we sang that all weekend, and I forgot the words.
No, literally.
Anyway.
Oh, my God. I love Hamilton so much. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
And we also went to the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
And because obviously I had to show Savannah the Hope Diamond. We talked about it. I can't remember which episode, but we'll link it below. But what did you think of it?
I mean, it was pretty cool, but I feel like there's definitely like...
You don't think the curse is real? You were that close to being cursed. How do you...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't feel a curse. So it's like maybe...
No curse vibe.
I don't know.
Well, like maybe it's protected from the glass.
That's what I was going to say. Like maybe the box it was in kind of protected all that energy and like kept it in there because I'm like, I didn't really like get the vibe. Yeah. Did you?
No, never have.
See?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, and the story is, if you touch it, you die. Rip.
Yeah.
But you can't touch it, obviously, but because it's like millions of dollars. But as just a necklace, I would never wear that.
Right. That's kind of what I was going to say too.
But I would never wear it.
It's pretty, but it's also like there are prettier things.
It's
like we
also
went
huge.
we saw it and then we went into the other room with more crystals and diamonds and I was like, these are pretty. So much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so true. No hate to the Hope Diamond. Listen, curse us, Hope Diamond.
No hate, but I was just not impressed.
Right. No, honestly, it is impressive, but it's just like...
I mean,
like the diamonds are really pretty.
Well...
For a necklace. But it's just not a necklace that I would wear. Like that one diamond, especially in the middle, is huge. And cut really
you're just backing everything up so you don't get cursed.
No, I actually do think it's a cool necklace. Okay. But I just would not wear it.
Yeah.
No,
I get that.
Not my vibe.
I get that.
Not my vibe. But, hold on. We have to tell the people. Okay. We also ate at Nando's.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a One Direction fan, you know.
If you ever liked One Direction, like, you know.
You do. And it was so good. I've never eaten there before. It was so bussin'. And it was a meal that I needed so bad. Like, I got the chicken Caesar salad wrap. Oh, my God. Fire.
No. They're...
No notes.
They are... Yeah. Exactly. No notes.
Right. I'm trying to think of what else we did.
We went on a giant Ferris wheel. And I was scared of the Ferris wheel.
Savannah, if you don't know, does not like heights / Ferris wheels. No. I did force her to go on a Ferris wheel last year at the fair. And
that honestly was so much worse, the open one.
Yes.
This one was in a little pod, and it was way better.
Yeah, it actually had air conditioning in there, which was crazy. But it was like 50 feet taller than the other one. So I didn't think it was as scary as the other one just because we were inside. But it was fun. We went around that thing so many times. 5 times. I know. We counted.
Yeah.
It was great. And we also ate at that really good restaurant too. Beside the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
And we went to the candy store.
Oh, yeah,
it's called It's Candy.
Go to TikTok. Taylor uploaded a TikTok.
Yep, it's on mine.
You can see our haul.
Yeah, and our reaction to the candies that we got.
We did get a lot of candies. Because I don't know why, we're just candy fanatics kind of sometimes.
Yeah, we like to try the candy. We don't necessarily follow through with eating the candy.
Yeah, because literally I'll buy candy and then I have bags of candy that are open, but like one thing is taken out of it.
Right.
Like I have a whole pile like literally off camera right over there.
No, but I'm looking at it, it's a big pile.
But anyway, DC trip, that's
yeah, and then we came back here. Yeah, we came back here. Oh, okay, we did have issues with our hotel, like not like the AirPlay won't work.
Oh my
God. Let me know if you've ever stayed in a hotel and then the AirPlay just never has ever worked for you.
No, actually tell us if it has worked because I've never had it work.
Facts.
Ever.
No, it's never worked. And they had me on the phone with some man who was like, I can't help you. And I was like, okay, cool. Because I actually paid money and rented 5 nights at Freddy's.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were going to watch it.
So that we could watch it in the hotel. And the AirPlay wouldn't work, so we didn't get to watch it. So when we got back here, we did watch it.
Yeah, we did. But my God.
It was funny. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there any other updates for the pod listeners need to know? Oh, we are gonna come out with a vlog for this trip. So any details that we missed, you'll see them in that vlog. So you gotta watch. It'll come out.
We'll let you know.
It'll come out eventually.
You know us with vlogs. Maybe one day you'll see it. No, you will.
It takes time to edit things, okay?
It does. Listen, we don't even have the videos compiled, so. But one day it will be here for you to watch. Yeah. But we got home from that trip and immediately went on another trip.
Yeah, we did. So we also went to see. Listen, this was the best concert of my entire life.
Literally. We saw Kesha and the Scissor Sisters.
Listen, it was amazing.
10 out of 10 experience.
Like
she needed to charge so much more money than she did for that show.
See, I feel like that's part of the reason I loved it so much. It's because it was $30.
Facts.
Like that added to it.
Well, that wasn't her choice though. That was just the sale.
It was literally.
No, listen. It was everything. It was just absolutely everything. But I will say, I mean, this is absolutely the vibe. She brought back like the high schoolers getting severely messed up and drunk on the lawn. And unfortunately, we were a part of that. And we are not high schoolers. And we were not drunk on the lawn. And they were crazy. I have never felt older in my life. Yes, it is my birthday. But oh my God, I've never felt older. I was like, get off my lawn.
I know.
But for real, they were so disrespectful. Like, I understand. Yeah. Like, we were like that too. But like, honestly, oh my God.
True. Like, that does bring the concert down a few points. But, unfortunately, that's not her fault. No. So it's like, I do still give her like top 5 of my top concerts,
Yeah.
It was
incredible. Awesome. It really was.
Spiritual experience.
She brought us to church for real.
She did. And we might have the opportunity for a 3rd concert this week. We're not sure yet. But we did get the text from All American Rejects saying that they're in our area. So
yeah, if you've been listening, you know we've been waiting on this. We've talked about it. I've been waiting on getting a text. We're within 200 kilometers from where it's going to be. We'll see. Listen, that could be really far or that could be really close. So it just kind of depends.
When did they tell you? Do you know when they say it? Oh, in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So updates next week on if we go. We don't know.
Well, actually, we gotta let you know. It won't be update next week because we are skipping an episode next week. Unfortunately,
we got too much going on, guys.
We are busy people. Okay.
Yeah. We got trips planned, things to do, people to see.
For some reason, I feel like the first half of this year, I did like nothing, and now the rest of the year, I have so many trips planned.
Same. So I'm like not gonna be home for the whole rest of the year. And that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, just heads up. No episode next week, but we will.
But the next week, hit us up because, honey, we're going to have so much to catch all up on at that point.
We will.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
So anyway, I think that...
Wait, I have one more thing.
Oh.
It's okay. So important. It's so important.
What's up?
Guys, as I'm telling you right now, as I live and breathe, Fortnite has a new update. And I know it's not relevant to this, but it is. Because the theme is bug invasion. And in the store, you can buy a skin that is a moth, and it looks exactly like Mothman.
Okay.
I haven't got it yet, but I'm planning on getting it immediately because I have to be Mothman in Fortnite.
You have to.
So if you play Fortnite and you want to be Mothman, you can. So.
Hey, that's actually awesome.
Yeah, I have to tell the people, PSA.
Yeah.
Big PSA.
All right. Well, now it's time for the tarot of the week.
Indeed.
Let's get into it.
Yes, let's do it. I'm going to set my intention.
Okay.
I forgot to do it before. I said I was going to keep doing it before, and then I forgot to do it before. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We got this. You got to just give it a little bit of thought and intention before just like diving right into it, because, then you won't really know what the cards are saying. I sound crazy, but it does. I mean, it makes sense. Listen, if you're a tarot person, you get
Believe it or not. Ripley's Believe It or Not.
For real.
Actually, that's foreshadowing to my story.
Oh, okay.
Stay around if you want to know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, you ready, guys? We have the Emperor.
Emperor, okay.
My man is holding a sword and a ball, and he has a crown.
Okay. So we are in the major arcana.
Mm-hmm.
The Emperor.
I knew that, actually. Guys, we're getting somewhere.
You're right. And do you know what the major arcana is? Foundation of the deck, and tells the story of the fool's journey. It reflects the story of spiritual awareness told through imagery. So anyway, the Emperor is an astrological correspondence to Aries, which already I'm thinking, yikes, because isn't that anger? Okay, the Emperor is a masculine energy. Ooh.
Big oof.
The father. He is able to calm chaos and offer an authoritarian guidance. Okay, that sounds good. Mm-hmm. He exudes the traits of leader, protector, and provider, but can be ruthless if disagreed with. Okay. Upright is power, structure, patriarchal energy, domination, and success.
Okay. Period. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Listen, power, success.
We got this.
Boo the patriarchy. Boo the patriarchy. But everything else?
But they did win.
Listen, this war ain't over yet.
You're right.
But anyways, if you do not mind, please go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But if you want to get into your story, Savannah.
Okay, yes, I do. So this week I have a creature to talk about. Ooh. And actually, this story was submitted to us on Instagram by a listener.
Hey.
So
shout
out to Shantae.
Shout out.
We love getting suggestions and stuff. So literally, if you're thinking of one, reach out. You can do it on, we got Instagram, or that's probably the main one, or TikTok, or just email.
We got Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok, or email.
Yeah.
3 main ways to get into contact with us. Literally, reach out. Oh, or YouTube comments. Okay, so we got 4. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to be talking about the Napa Valley Rebob.
The Rebob.
The Rebob.
POV, what's your name? So you're calling me Rebob?
Exactly.
That's what it's giving.
That's it. No, I'm just kidding. So Napa Valley. Do we know where that is?
California?
Yep.
For once, guys.
So it's in California, a little bit, it's like an hour north of San Francisco. So around that area. And oh, bless you.
So sorry. Thank you.
Okay, so in Napa Valley, it is an hour north of San Francisco, and they have People say that there is a doomsday safety center there. So we're gonna start with this because listen, it's not really like, I don't know if it can be confirmed technically because these like doomsday centers, they're not like necessarily public knowledge where they're located, but there are these like bunkers around the US where the president can go.
I know where one is. I won't say, but I do. Well, I mean, I can say, I guess.
Where?
Well, I don't know if I should say. Okay. But I know where one is.
You can tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you after.
But people say that there's one here. And they store food and supplies to house the president in case of a nuclear or biological breakout. So just in case of emergency, that's where the president can go. And they're throughout the country. So like if they're traveling at that point, they can get there.
Yeah.
Crazy though. And I think from what I saw, like they might have started making these, I don't know, I saw stuff from like the 80s, but I don't know if it was before then.
Yeah, I think that probably sounds right.
Yeah, okay. So probably around the 80s. So anyway, people say that there's one here. And they say that there's like the entryway to this center, it looks like really old and like Victorian, or just like earlier time than that. But the place itself is not that old. Like I said, probably like the 80s or something. And there's also like this building that people are assuming is this bunker. It has a large stone entryway with ornate features and a warning sign.
Oh. What's the warning sign say? Just warning?
It's just like, it didn't say the exact words, but I'm just guessing it's like warning, keep out. Like,
yeah.
And every holiday season, they actually light up the side of the building with lights in the shape of a happy face.
Oh, that's cool.
It is, but it is a little bit creepy because they're not saying what this building is, and people are just assuming,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Guys, just say what it is.
Well, I mean, I get that they don't want people to know where these bunkers are, but like people see them,
right? Like if you've seen one, know it's very obvious,
right? So anyway, all that to say, this bunker is obviously it's down a road, but the road to get there is called Partridge Road, and people say it's very long and winding, and really creepy.
Yeah.
And like haunted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I honestly wasn't
haunted
not expecting
and spooky. That. Just spooky.
Yeah.
It's named after the Partridge family, which was is possibly a prominent family in the area that sort of spearheaded the development of Napa. So they're just like, they were there when it first started, and so they named this road after them.
Yeah. Wait, is Napa's where the wine is, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I know it's in California.
Yep.
Nice.
And this is also where the Rebobs live.
I forgot they were called Rebobs. Okay, first I just have to say they would keep the president in a place that makes wine.
True.
And I am so excited to know what the heck a Rebob is and why it's called that.
The Rebobs, they live mainly on this road.
Oh, okay.
Partridge Road that leads to the bunker.
So can you go on this? You can just go on the road that leads to the bunker? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I couldn't tell if it's like a dead end or something, or if it's just like on the road.
Yeah. So. Creepy.
But yeah, you can just go on the road. But after I tell you this story, you might not want to.
Oh.
So there's many stories of what these creatures are and like how they came to be and like just why they're there. A very popular story is that they were a result of experiments, and there's like different theories underneath the experiment theory that I'll get into.
Yeah.
So the first one says that like these are monkey human hybrids.
That's a great idea, guys.
Yeah. Cuz I didn't even mention that part. Let me back up. The Rebobs, the common factor with all of these is that they are like a monkey looking creature with like wings.
Oh.
So flying monkey.
Wicked Part 2 for good.
Yeah. Okay. Flying monkey creatures, but there's different like versions of the story that I'll get into. So yeah, the first one is monkey human hybrid.
Okay.
So one version claims that the scientists were like, they were trying to combine monkeys and humans for combat purposes.
Oh my god.
And one of the experiments escaped and then got out into the wild.
Here's my question to them. Yeah. Have they not seen Planet of the Apes?
Maybe this is before then.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair point to argue.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe that movie is about this. No, I don't know. But the so yeah, that's one theory. And also just adding the government into this is like interesting just because you know they have the bunker there.
And they want the army, they want the monkey army. Yes. They want the monkey army, obviously, to protect the president.
Yeah.
And so he can drink the wine.
Exactly.
Right. In the end times, for sure.
The next theory I got is that the science experiment is this scientist was attempting to just sew wings onto the back of monkeys and wasn't really doing the human experiments, but he's just trying to make flying monkeys. So they're like trying to sew wings on the backs of monkeys.
That's not how that works.
And things apparently went well in this experiment. Until the death of the scientist. And then the Rebobs continued to breed and grow their population. And like passed on the wings to their like offspring. So then that's just how they came to be. Interesting theory.
Interesting theory for sure. I'm not sure I quite believe that one.
I know.
But who's to say?
Okay. Another one, monkey bat hybrids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this other version tells that this scientist was experimenting and fusing bats and monkeys together, again, for military purposes. Because obviously it's all for military purposes.
Obviously. Guys, no. Also, not orange. I was going to say, I just talked about the orangbati, which is like a flying monkey bat.
Yeah.
And those aren't good, guys. Those eat and take children. So why are we trying to make those over here in California? We don't need that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I guess that's what they want, I guess. So they can protect in the army, you know.
Right.
That's what they're trying to achieve.
Right, yeah.
Well, they could just go to that island and get one.
Yeah,
maybe they don't know.
They didn't know about it.
Hey, this is the PSA. Don't
I mean, this happened like decades ago.
No, you're so right. You're so right.
Okay, so another theory says that this one goes crazy, okay? They're trying to make super soldiers.
Okay. Okay, Captain America.
Literally.
I mean, yeah. So honestly, I believe it. Like, yeah, they would.
So this version of the story says that a scientist was working for the military to create a super soldier in World War II and actually used the nearby cemetery, Partridge Cemetery, to get new bodies for his research. But then also the flying monkeys kind of don't really play into this as much, I guess. I guess maybe it's just part of it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he's also trying to make super soldiers out of the dead bodies.
Yeah, I guess.
So
I don't know what's going on in Napa Valley, guys.
Listen,
something.
I don't know. So all of that is just like, you know, they're doing like scientific experiments, but there are some other ones. Well, I guess this one might count as a scientific experiment too.
Okay.
People say that these monkeys are half monkey, half robot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cyborg monkey.
And that I feel like is where you get Rebob, because I feel like I don't know why it's kind of giving robot a little bit.
Oh, there's no reason why they're called Rebobs?
No, I couldn't find one.
I mean, Rebob, I guess, is robot if you have like dyslexia.
Yeah. Yeah.
So somebody just was like, yeah, the Rebobs are out there. Like,
yeah.
No, that's so funny. That's so funny. They're so not scary with the name Rebob.
I know. Wait,
I'm trying to think, like, what does that mean? Is it bobber? Like backwards? Bobber? I'm trying to think backwards. Bobber. Is that even it? I don't know. Yeah.
Why are they called Rebobs? I don't know.
I'm just singing that Nicki Minaj song in my head over and over again. No, that's crazy.
There's the reason for the name is just, I can't find it.
The reason for the name is just that they're Nicki Minaj fans.
Yes.
And that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. So anyway.
They saw the future they saw the song.
Yeah. Okay, and last sort of little theory is that they were just flying monkeys, that they, you know,
they're just out there.
Yeah, they just exist there.
Okay.
Just like from The Wizard of Oz and
Wicked,
like you're saying.
They didn't just exist; they were created.
Well, true, but they are. People compare them to those ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe not the way that they were created, but just
similar.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're like,
that's
if you
scary.
Picture a Rebob, picture one of those monkeys.
No, it really is scary. Like, I would be horrified. I'm scared of regular birds. So if there was a monkey bird coming at me, oh no.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Oh no.
People also say they're just a distraction from the government. So basically, it's a distraction from the Doomsday Center, and they steer people away from it. So it's like the government just put these flying monkeys out there, or people just you know, maybe the government even started this story to keep people away. I don't know.
Listen, I didn't even consider that to be a possibility, but that is a really good idea. Like, not saying that's a good idea, government, but I kind of maybe believe that, because obviously they don't want people coming. So what if they were trying to get these monkeys to be in the army or whatever, in the military, and then it just didn't work out. They don't obey orders probably, because why would they? And then they're like, well, we got to have somebody to protect this place. So just put them out there.
Yeah.
The Rebob Forest.
Right.
We got to call it Rebob Road.
Rebob Road.
Why don't they call it Rebob Road?
It basically is.
It really is.
Okay, so these Rebobs, I went through, you know, all the theories of why they're there, but and how they could have, you know, been created. Yeah. But what are they doing there? What, you know, their day to day?
Probably nothing good.
Nothing good.
If I had to guess.
Listen, people say that any car that goes down this road at night, you did ask if you can go down this road. It's not a good idea. Because people say that it's a target for these creatures. They really target cars that are driving down here.
That makes me want to go more.
Also, they target teenagers.
Mark safe from that one, guys.
Yeah, which makes sense, because who's going to go find the Rebobs? Teenagers.
100%. 100%.
People also say, literally the same thing as what you were talking about with your orang
bati,
that they steal children.
See
it's literally said that they'll take children in the area at night through open windows.
Guys, maybe they did go get them and bring them over here.
Maybe that's what it is.
God, I just marked us safe the other day, and now we're no longer safe over here. Well,
I mean, we are across the country. So.
Yeah, if you're in California, you better watch out.
But we
kids inside.
Listen, we're connecting the dots, okay? You're right.
We're figuring this out.
Maybe they just brought them over.
Yeah, because I don't remember when it was from, but it was a really old legend, so maybe they did know about it. You know?
Listen.
I wouldn't put it past them, that's all I'll say.
Yeah. So anyway, that's sort of the story of the Rebob. I do have one other thing to touch on with this, though, because our listener who submitted this, she also mentioned that the local theater in town is doing a musical about the Rebobs in October.
Wait,
this year.
Does she live there?
Yeah, she said, yeah, I should have mentioned that part. She said it was a local legend from her area.
I really wish that we could make it to that musical. Are you kidding me? I want to see Rebob the musical. Yeah, so
it's listen, I'll tell you all about it because I have like the synopsis and everything here. So it's in October of this year. So if you're out there, literally look for it.
Rebob
it's
the musical.
Lucky Penny Productions. Love that name for a theater.
Great.
Also connecting back to Abe.
Yeah, seriously. With the Lucky Everything Penny. Goes back to Abe.
So it's a musical. Called Revenge of the Rebobs.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it.
And it's going from October 17th to November 2nd. And so here's like a synopsis. I just copy and pasted this from their page. So here it is. It's Halloween 1982 and something's brewing in the hills at the top of Partridge Road. When a skeptic comes to Napa Valley to find out the truth about the legendary Rebobs, he's drawn to the local mystery, and when bodies start piling up, it seems like the Rebobs are out for revenge. Along the way, a skeptical researcher meets a barefoot second-generation hippie, a weird trio of goth girls, a wise yet creepy old man who lives on top of the hill, and a guy who definitely peaked in high school. Who's the villain here? Are the Rebobs out for blood? Ooh. Are they being framed? Revenge of the Rebobs is the latest collaboration between composer/lyricist Rob Broadhurst and writer Barry Martin, who created The Real Housewives of Napa Valley and A Napa Valley Christmas Carol. So anyway, that is the musical. If you're in the area, go see it.
Please
let us know how it goes, please.
Oh my god, I have to know. I guys, I have a feeling that the Rebobs are going to be good in that. So please let me know if they're good.
Listen.
It's giving the man who peaked in high school and the man at the top of the hill might have did something.
Listen, Shantae, you're the one who submitted this story.
You have to go.
Please go see the musical and tell us all about it.
Please.
You have to.
Literally, please. I am begging you. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. I wish I could go more than anything. Yeah. That's incredible. Actually, I wish I could be the lead.
Right.
And also, I would love to see the Rebob costume.
I know. Right. I know.
Like the flying monkey. Oh, that's just great. I love that so much.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the story of the Napa Rebob.
Listen, I'm obsessed with that. That just actually became my new favorite cryptid. Sorry, Mothman, get out of the way. Actually, Fortnite, I don't want a Mothman. I want a Rebob skin. Actually, I probably already have one. That's a monkey human, but wow. I love that story so much. And I'm about to tell you a story you don't love so much.
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay. Well, we're just going to jump right on in. I have for you the mystery of La Pascualita. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This one is like it's going to blow your mind. Like, it's,
okay.
It's crazy. And it's really, you're not going to expect what I'm going to say. Like, never at one moment are you going to know. So it is a local legend, but it's also a mystery.
Okay.
Possibly question mark. So let's just get right on into it. Specifically, our story takes us to Chihuahua, Mexico.
All right.
And specifically at this store there called La Popular Bridal Shop and Accessories.
Oh, so, can we go?
Literally my next bullet point, Savannah, should we take a trip so you can go try on these dresses? You let me know at the end how you feel about that, okay? So, in dress shops, we will see more. One of the most common things you see, mannequins wearing the dresses.
Yeah.
In the windows and around the store. Because, you have to see what it looks like on a body as opposed to just like hanging on a rack. And of course, businesses use this as like a tactic to lure people into the store to buy the dresses. Because obviously, like I said, they look better on a person than on just the rack. So the La Popular obviously has mannequins too. It has specifically one window in the front of the store. So there's one mannequin who's just the centerpiece of the whole window.
Okay.
And it's not just any old mannequin, according to the local lore, though. And yes, the mannequin does have a name. It is La Pascualita. So the legend says that La Pascualita is an eerie, very lifelike mannequin.
Okay.
And the speculation
Yeah.
Is that she is the real dead body of the original shop owner's daughter.
What?
Were you expecting me to say that? I didn't.
No, I honestly wasn't. When you said the name of it in the first place, like, I was not expecting it to even be a mannequin.
I know.
And then
I know.
It's not even a mannequin. It could be a person.
It could be a person. Yeah. Yes. Yep, indeed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's get into it.
People think that La Pascualita is actually an embalmed body.
Okay.
Shocking. I really know. It really is crazy. So the story goes that in 1930, the shop owner at the time was named Pascuala Esparza. And it was during that time that the townspeople started noticing the new mannequin in the shop window in the early 1930s. So the reason that people were drawn to her so much at the time was because she looked so much like Esparza's daughter. And obviously the people knew her. Like, the people in the town, they know everybody. It's just like a small town. So unfortunately, his daughter died very tragically on her wedding day by getting bitten by a black widow spider. Yeah. And,
oh my God. And then your family has a wedding shop. Yeah. Like a bridal shop.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, not to mention that the new quote unquote mannequin was put on display just a few days after her death. So, the daughter dies. Like the next week, this new mannequin is up in the store and everybody's like, how'd they find a mannequin that looks so much like their daughter? Like, that's crazy. Like, what? So, that was luring people in. And then, so they were going in there and they were like, dude, that's a crazy lifelike mannequin.
Yeah.
And then they would go closer, get a closer look. They're curious. And then that is when people started to believe that this mannequin is actually a very well preserved corpse.
Oh my God. Is there pictures? Like,
yes, please look it up. Yes. So it's not just because the mannequin resembles the daughter. Let me just state that. Okay. What people found when they actually went in to get a closer look was that the mannequin's hands and legs actually show very visible veins. And I just gotta say, no mannequin I've ever seen has veins.
Guys, this picture, I'm shocked.
I know. Definitely go to the Instagram to see, or the YouTube.
This is actually way more questionable than I thought.
I know. Oh, I know. And the veins on her legs, and I think if you type it in, you can probably see a picture of her leg veins. They're varicose veins. And here's what I have to say about that. In our society today, like, varicose veins are so, like, not the beauty standard.
Yeah.
People literally get, like, procedures to get those veins taken away or, like, look less bad. So why would people make mannequins with varicose veins back then? Because that's not the beauty standard. Mannequins are, like, the perfect body. So, let me know if you guys have seen mannequins with veins, but I'm just saying,
I'm not seeing a picture with the legs.
Yeah, I was going to say look up her hands because that's what I'm going to talk about next.
I do see her hands, but did you find a picture of her
No, leg? I didn't find a picture of her leg.
Maybe there just isn't one.
Yeah. But her hands. So, yeah, her hands. Savannah, does that look like a mannequin hand to you? Ew.
No.
Ew, the nails. And also the discoloration, in my opinion. Like, it's like gray,
Those nails look yellow.
The nails are yellow, and the nails are yellow, point blank, period. So the hands, they just look very, very, very real, as opposed to regular mannequins' hands. They're like doll hands. They're very, like, fake looking, even on, like, real dolls. So
this is insane.
I know. It's crazy. But even if people do question, like, the realness of the rest of the mannequin, here's my thing. I feel like the hands are so, like, either whoever made this mannequin spent the most time on the hands. Like, her face doesn't look nearly as detailed as her hands.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why? Why would they do that? It doesn't make sense for the store. It doesn't make sense in general. So just keep that in mind. So now you may be asking me, Taylor, did somebody question that guy, Esparza? Of course they did. And Esparza refused to comment on any of the speculations. He just would not answer them. And
Damn, so he didn't even deny it?
No, that was exactly what I was going to say, is that he also refused to deny it. People were like, well, can you at least just say, like, it's not? And he was like, nope. Sure can't.
Okay, like, on one hand, maybe this is true and that's the reason he's not going to say anything. Yeah. On the other hand, it's like, okay, maybe this is drawing attention to the store, and he's like, okay, I'm not going to say anything just because it's getting people to come to my store.
Right. I mean, that's true. That's true. It's a very good point. Very good point.
I don't know.
Yes. And also, like, some people do also make the point that he is, especially at that time, was still dealing with the grief of losing his daughter, and maybe he just doesn't want to talk about it.
True.
Like, with everybody.
Exactly.
And their mom. So I get that. But
because imagine if it's not her and people are just asking this all the time.
But if that's the case, I'd just be like, no. Because I feel like people would still go. I'd just be like, it's not. It's not. I feel like, listen, I don't know. Don't come for me, as far as I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Today, the mannequin is only handled by trusted employees.
Oh my God.
When they change her clothes, they fully drape the mannequin body and then uncover it to reveal the new outfit.
Okay.
That part is more strange to me than anything, honestly.
Who works there?
I mean, they didn't list the employee names.
Is it family owned?
Yeah, I mean, it's locally owned for sure.
Because, like, obviously, it was in the 30s. This man.
No, it's still local. Yeah,
alive anymore, right?
Well, no, he could be.
Okay.
He would be 90, but he could be.
Well, no.
Oh no,
he'd be more than 90.
Wasn't born. He wasn't born in 1930. You're so right. He wouldn't be, but it's definitely still in the family. Like, it still looks the same as it did back then.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I feel like it has to stay in the family if this is true, because
exactly. And also, that's a good point. It's been almost 100 years.
Yeah.
And it's still there, and it's
100 years. Can you believe? Oh my God, if this is real.
Can
a body stay like that for that long?
We'll get into that.
Okay.
We'll get into that
because I had the science of it.
I had the same question. But that's not all the strange occurrences, Savannah. We will get into that. But here's the thing. People have also claimed to witness strange occurrences, such as when they're in the store, they see her eyes move.
Oh, no.
And they feel like they're being watched the whole time. And, I mean, I will argue all mannequins just always look like they're looking at you, in my opinion. But what if it is because they're real? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I do have a question, though. Is she the only mannequin in this store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's a small store.
Yeah. So, well, I was going to say, does she compare to the other ones? But
no other ones. No other to compare to. Yep. Yep. And others also report seeing La Pascualita dance in the window.
Okay.
Now, when they say dance, I think they do mean move.
Yeah.
Not like, she's not like...
No, I
hitting
know.
that whip,
but know. Still, like,
but yeah, and she's only ever seen dancing at night once the shop is already closed. So that's why they're like, that's strange. So, yes. So while the shop owner daughter story is the most common and obviously the most believed story, there is one more theory as to like what could have possibly happened. And I just thought I need to just mention this because it is, talked about. So. The other version of the story is that La Pascualita is just a mannequin.
Okay.
But she was brought to life in kind of like a different way. And according to this version, a French magician like was in the town, just, and became very entranced by the mannequin in the storefront window. And he was so entranced that he started visiting her window every single night. And then that kind of led to him breaking in to the store. He low-key fell in love with the mannequin. And this led him breaking into the store. And then he would, like, dance with her. So that kind of, pulls that part of the legend of, like, people see her dancing. And then that kind of turned into he starts taking her out on the town, like, stealing her. Because he obviously can't steal her in the day when it's open. Yeah. So he steals her at night when the shop isn't open. And, like, he's low-key, like, dating this magician. He's like, I'm in love with the mannequin. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So, some say that because of this French magician, he is magic, or at least so he says, carrying her around as if she was real. It kind of just made her whole story real. So, you know, I don't really believe that part of the story. Maybe it's true. I don't know. Both could be true, I suppose. But there's no credibility. Like, there's no evidence supporting any of that part. But people say that. So, had to bring it up.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on to your question. Can people be embalmed and then last 100 years? Because I didn't know. I don't know. I studied embalming, and no, I will say no. It doesn't typically last 100 years. You know, they embalm you, and then they put you in the ground, never to be seen again. So
okay. So do we know then?
We know. Is it? No, we know. Yep, we do. So it is kind of rare, but it has happened, and it has been documented multiple times. So it is not impossible. And there has been multiple occasions where bodies have only been embalmed one single time and kept their appearance. So, yeah, it can happen. Or you could also re-embalm. Let me just say that is also a theory. You can re-embalm and then it'll be fresh. So is that why she looks kind of like that? Has she been embalmed multiple times? Because the more you do it, you know, you will stay like that. So whether she is or is not, in my opinion, La Pascualita is the most realistic looking mannequin I've ever seen in my life.
No, it definitely is.
And I personally, like, I don't want to say that this is true, but I do think it's true. I do think that is her body there. And I mean, I'm not saying I even blame him for that. Like, I can't imagine losing a daughter, especially like on her wedding day so traumatically.
Right. I mean, and who knows?
He has to go to work every day. Yeah. And see wedding dresses, and that's how his daughter was killed. So, like, maybe he's like, I have to have my daughter there.
Right. Also, though, like, what if it connects to her in a way that, like, oh, she's always seen these dresses growing up, and now she gets to be in the window. Oh, showing them all.
That's so true. That's so true.
She's an eternal bride.
Yeah. Oh, poor little Pascualita. And they also, in case you're curious about the name, they call her Pascualita because her dad is Pascual. And,
right.
Yeah, so... They don't even know her name. We don't know her name, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I guess her name could be Pascualita. Yeah. But I doubt that it is.
Right.
So. Yeah, that is the legend / mystery of La Pascualita.
Oh my God.
Do you believe that it's real? What do you think?
I really think it's her.
I do too. I really do too. You have no choice but to go look at the pictures this time, guys.
Like, it's, oh my God.
Like,
her face, like, if it was the face alone, I could see, like, okay, maybe it's not.
For sure.
But the whole thing together,
but the thing is, like I kind of think they could have put something over her face.
Right. I know.
To make her look a little bit, because the face alone looks less real, but then when you look at her hands, everything else, I'm like, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh, people calling her the corpse bride.
Yeah, they do call her that. Yeah. She literally...
Side note, I used to love that movie.
Great movie. What a great movie. Goodness. It actually used to scare me when I was little. A little bit.
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Oh my God. I know. I'm actually shocked.
So, yeah. So, should we go try on wedding dresses there?
Yeah.
Right. Like, we're trying to go see La Pascualita for real.
I actually do want to see her in person.
No, me too. I would be shaking in my boots.
Because I feel like in person, I'll really be able to make a determination.
You will know.
Yeah.
And that's why I believe these people, because they have seen her in person. And I'm like, if they're saying that, like, she looks real to me online. So if... I think it's true.
I know.
Listen, this is one conspiracy I really, really actually believe in. So... let us know. If you're close in the area and you know and you've seen her, please let me know. Please let me know how you feel. Because I am curious. But... yeah. That's what I got. Absolutely wild. But, yeah, actually, we didn't go see any movies. We've been a little busy, if you can't tell. But
yeah, actually, we're about to go see one, like, right now.
That's what I was going to tell them. Okay. We were literally like, we're going, we have not seen a movie in, like, a week and a half.
Yeah. And
that's, like, way too long for us. So, we're going to have to go see one right now. What are we going to see? I already forgot.
Naked Gun.
The Naked Gun.
The one that we were not
the one that
see.
I literally...
We kept seeing the trailer in just in the theater for other movies, and we kept saying to each other, we do not want to see it. We don't want to see it.
No, I'm still saying,
and then
I don't want to see it, but I want to go to see a movie.
Garrett, like, convinced us a little bit, Like, I'm more willing now, but I'm like...
I was always willing, but it still looks stupid. It really, really, really looks stupid.
Watch us come back next time and be like,
yeah, actually in 2 weeks, when we come back, we will talk about it, because I really hope it changes my reaction.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. But I feel like it's going to be stupid.
I definitely think it's going to be stupid. It's fine. Yeah, you know? We'll see. You know what?
We'll see.
You'll know. But,
yeah. Honestly, we did pick that one because it was the shortest movie. All the other ones we want to see are like way... 2+. They're so long.
Can't do that right now.
Like, why do they keep making movies that are too long? Like,
guys, bring back short movies.
Guys, keep the movie at an hour and a half, please.
The maximum an hour 45. Max. That's what I can do. And The Naked Gun is only an hour and 25, guys. Right, so if you need a short movie, I don't know if it's good or not, but that's what we're going to go do. So,
okay.
Anyways, I suppose we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right. Cue the music.